we're just putting this thing together. I started putting this thing together, but all right. But yeah, let's I gotta take this bottom tray off because these two are supposed to go like that. So boom. So yeah. Kind of a chill day. I've got a couple of big projects. I wouldn't say I'm putting them off, but we need parts and they're going to be big projects. So today we went to the car, and there we go. We're back. That's right. You know, I always do it the other way, but then I'm like, I can't see what you guys are saying while I'm doing stuff. So I'm like, I'll have it face this way and then I can actually see. So anyways, yeah, so we went to Cars and Coffee, and it's a pretty good turnout. There's a couple car clubs that were there, so there was a couple of groups where like there was a ton of Volkswagens. Let's see who we got. Anfield, thanks for joining in. Vino again, thank you, brother. And again, Mofo Driver. Which, dude, I got your stickers. Actually, let's put the Mofo Driver stickers up. Let's do that right now. Hold on. Let me grab the stickers real quick. Bear with me. I think they're back here. That Betty White stamp was amazing, by the way. I need to find a way to save that Betty White stamp. Hold on. Yeah, let's throw these stickers on there. Why not? And yeah, boom. What are you guys up to today? Anything fun? So I got the my neighbor gave me this grill, and then Quint 1836 hooked this thing up. I saw the short, and that's just the stamps they gave me. Oh, well, you did good on that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, in case anyone hasn't seen, got the Betty White stamp. Boom, baby. Betty White's legit. All right, where should we put you, Mofo Driver? Pick your spot. You've got your choice here. You pick the spot. I'm going to pin it right there. This plate's empty. Let's see. And we got two of them, too. But one we could put on Shiloh's board. So we got Shiloh's board there. And I'm editing a vlog for the channel. Oh, very cool. Very cool. We'll definitely check that out. What are you thinking, Mofo? Oh, how about right here? Is that a good spot? I think that's a pretty good spot. It'll lay flat. There we go. So we'll put Mofo there. I think it's an excellent idea. So check that out. Boom. How cool is that sticker? Anywhere you choose. All right. Well, I think I got you a good spot. Nice and flat. And if I get the sticker undone, someday, any day now. But yeah, we've got a couple things going. We got to do the kingpins and all the bushings on the front of Frankie. So that'll be fun. I'm just trying to get this thing done. And then the other one is my Ram. That Ram's going to be awesome. All right, there we go. Check it out. Boom. That's a good spot right there. And then we're going to put this bad boy. We'll put this on Shiloh's wall over here. These are some good quality stickers. Where do you get your stickers done, Mofo? If I grab the edge of it, I don't have any fingernails. That's my problem. Hold on. There you go. All right, and then Mofo on Shiloh's, we'll do. Hey, look, there's Vino. Is Vino still in here? Boom. How about right there? Right in the middle. Perfect. Hey, That's shaping up pretty good. Yeah, so I got kind of my car guy wall going. Put this thing on the... Well, I was pretty stoked with that. Sticker mule. Oh, okay. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Let's definitely check that out. Boom. All right. And yeah, you guys know my RAM project here. Super excited to get that going. We should have that done probably within a month. The RAM will probably be up, done, running within a month. That's the plan. Hold on one second. So, yeah, that should be real interesting, the RAM one. It's very similar to what's his name's doing. So I just need to take off these bottom bolts. Live stream. That's right. That's right. Boom, baby. Yeah, so I think the Ram's going to be a fun project. But we have to, we're going to replace the lifters. So again, I guess you guys haven't seen, oh, stuck on the cord here. Yeah, so our Ram here, we're going to replace the lifters, the cam, push rods. We're going to put, what else? We're going to put a high pressure oil pump. We're going to actually get the high pressure. Yeah, Dolly, I know, right? Love my Dolly shirt. We're going to, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're going to put the Hellcat high pressure oil pump in it to prevent any issues in the future. And it's only got 130,000 miles. It's not bad at all. Nunya, Texas, what's up, brother? Great dude, great channel. Nunya, Texas has a good head on his shoulders. I agree with most of what Nunya, Texas says. He's got a lot of lives he does, stuff like that. And actually, where's that hat? I got a Nunya, Texas hat somewhere. Where is that thing? It's in this garage here somewhere. Probably over there. Hold on. I don't know. Somewhere I've got the Nunya, Texas hat. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, anything Texas is cool, but yeah. Boom. Victor might come over too. Unless he doesn't want to be live, but I don't think he seems to be bothered by that. So Victor will probably come over and hang out a little bit. Boom. And yeah, there you go, bro. What'd you guys think of garage trivia yesterday? I thought it worked out pretty good. We, you know, it's so funny. I keep taking slides out because we're trying to keep it like at an hour. And it's so hard to keep the show at an hour. I mean, it was an hour and 20 minutes last time, or yesterday. I thought it was pretty good though. Pretty good turnout. Hey, Moore's Garage, what's up, brother? And it said, enjoy garage trivia. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, you know, honestly though, if you guys ever have feedback on what we can do better with that show, we're really all ears. You know, I try and make it entertaining and involved. You know, the questions is the hardest part. I only saw the first few minutes. Oh, okay, no worries, yeah. I mean, that's the hard part with some of the lives, too. It's like, well, we do it on a Friday, which, you know, because it's Friday and fun and whatnot, but I know a lot of people have stuff going on Fridays. So I know it's not necessarily the easiest day for people. So, I mean, I honestly really appreciate, like, people that take time to comment in the chat, because every time you comment in the chat, there's always, like, you get a little glued to it because people start chatting or people say hi or whatever. So I appreciate when people make comments because it's like they're kind of investing some time, really. You know, besides just clicking it on too, which that's cool too. I'm not hating on that either, but no, yeah, I appreciate you guys. What I'm saying. The live show you did was cool. Oh, awesome! Thank you. Yeah, really. I mean, it's hard too because I mean, there's so many different lives and shows and things going on now. It's you couldn't watch it all if you wanted to. I mean, there's just so many different shows and things going on all the time, you know. I remember when everybody kind of used to keep schedule as far as like which lives were going to like avoid each other to like help not overstep each other, but now there's so much going on, there's no way you could do that. So yeah, so I forgot to put these feet on. And Broad Street cruise tonight. Oh, there you go. Nice. I love a good cruise. Yeah, I think I was mentioning, we just got back from Cars and Coffee. It's always a good time. I don't know what it is about staring at cars that is just so much fun to me. But it is. I love it. I could do it all day. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, the neighborhood's busy today. But you can see it's already warming up out here too. So I really got to get this Ram done. I do live streams myself. It's hard to keep to the hour. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I mean, you wouldn't think it. It sounds like kind of absurd to say, but I mean, time just flies, you know? It really does. So yeah, just trying to get these feet put on. Then I can put my vise on here. Boom. We'll be good. Yeah, so we did it was actually kind of a fun-filled morning. Cars on the Fritz, what's up, brother? You gonna suck in about 2 more weeks. Amazing. We've gotten this Wait. You're gonna suck in about 2 more weeks. Oh, yeah, with the heat. Sorry, I was having a hard time reading it. Yeah, man, ain't that the truth? Oh, dude, in a couple weeks, it's gonna be blazing. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, the Ram needs to get done. For sure. Time flies on live streams. Yes, it does. But yeah, so we're trying to get the Ram done very soon. I think we're aiming for like the 20th, roughly. I better compare my photo here. This is what we're putting together. And yeah, looks like it overlaps like that. Boom. Yeah, it's about to get insanely hot. It's I mean, it's probably 90 today. It's nuts. Where's my bag of bolts? Cars on the Fritz, are you going live with yours today too? Are you doing that today? We're working on this bolt. Yeah, it's shoot, man, you gotta get yours done soon too. You're gonna be dealing with the same problem. I don't know. Tim, boom, baby. What's up, Mr. Windsor? Tim's the man. YouTube veteran. I love it. Thanks for joining in, brother. We finally broke 60 today. Man, 60 sounds nice. I guess that's still kind of cool though, huh? Man, it's so crazy. Yeah, I mean, you can probably see or feel how hot it is. I mean, I've got the fan going over there. Vino. Fog high today, 60. Boom. Yeah, that's actually sounds kind of nice. But I guess it's all what you get used to. I don't know. I do like the warmer weather. Right? Ah, dang it. Hold on. Drop the bolt. Ah. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Probably not. Maybe tomorrow. Dead in the water till the cable shows up. Gotcha. Need to adjust the timing. Okay. 75 is perfect. Yeah, 75 sounds pretty good for sure. Robert, how are you, bro? Yeah, dude. Vino's the man, bro. Moore's is saying it's nice, especially coming out of the 30s and 40s. Oh, yeah, that's cold. And Mofo's, it's in the 50s right now. Dang. Tim saying hi. Everyone's saying hi to Tim. Boom. Yeah, that's cold. That is cold. No disagreement there. I mean, so I grew up in Gold Hill, Oregon. In Medford, Oregon. It was cold and wet. And as soon as I turned 18, I was like, I'm out. And yeah. And this is the second state I've lived in. And so far, I love it out here. I love it. If I don't leave Arizona, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if I moved out of Arizona. I dropped it again. Are you kidding me? Ah. Ah. Oh. I wouldn't be mad if I moved again too, but most likely we'll probably end up staying. Shiloh's starting to get to the age where it makes it hard to move. Wanting to get the garden planted today, but supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow, so gardening tomorrow. Yeah, that's the weather to do it in. I thought my buddy Victor was coming over, but did you live in Ventura? So, well, I lived in Simi Valley, which is, you know, at the end of Ventura County. I loved Ventura. Ventura was awesome. And actually, one of the places that I would not mind retiring is Santa Barbara. It's one of like the most beautiful places. I just can't believe how expensive California is getting. I did enjoy living there. It just got so damn expensive. Excuse my language. Gardening, yeah, Nunya, Texas. He's a garden dude, right? Boom. I mean, honestly, there's good and bad in every area you go to. Just gotta pick the good spots. But, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say I hated anywhere that I've lived. 84 today and watching to make sure I don't have another heat stroke this year. Yeah, don't want that. That's not good. That's when you know it's too hot. Yeah, hopefully. Wait, is this right? These legs. I don't know about this. Oh, maybe these flatten it out. Yes. I don't know. Kind of seems angled though. 84 today. Yeah, that's hot. I would like to go to their car show. They used to call it Primer Nationals. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Well, it seems weird because this is so angled, but the boot that you put on the bottom seems to be a little flat, so maybe that's it. I don't see any other way to do this, so imagine we got to be on the right track. Yeah, and I'm getting the hankering to yard the engine out of Morticia. I've got a real bad idea. I want to throw a diesel engine in it. And I know people are going to hate it. But I think it'd be hilarious. just rolling coal in my 52. But I was thinking, I was like, well, if I get a, you know, 6 diesel, they're straight 6s, aren't they? So then it'd kind of be like same size too. Maybe it'd be easy swap. All right, and it looks like our buddy Victor might be hopping over. So very cool, very cool. Yeah, 84 today, that's hot. It's very hot. Yeah. But if we get the 52 on the road, I'd be pretty stoked. I don't know, it's kind of, it's getting to the point where it's like, how much money do I keep? Like Ollie's and I talk about this all the time with Morticia. It's like, how much do I keep throwing in there? Got your tickets for Willie Nelson and Bob Dylan later this summer. Oh, that's killer. Yeah, that's awesome. Sounds like a good time, bro. Yeah, no, we keep talking about the fact that how much do I put into that engine, you know, before I just engine swap it. Which is part of the reason why I thought about maybe selling it, but we're not selling it anymore, so. Boom, and here comes my buddy Victor. He's walking, you can probably see him. Is he there? Over there. There you go. And Street Fox, what's up, brother? And Neverboard. Neverboard's in here too. Did I miss him? There we go. Boom. Hey, we've got a decent amount of people going. All right. And we got one leg left. And boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Neverboard. What's up, brother? Street Fox. Curbside Classics. What's up? What's up? Yeah, evening over on your side of the world, huh? What is he building? I am doing the stand for my Vice. Yeah, for my Vice. What's up, brother? We got the live going. I hope you don't mind. Everybody say hi to Victor. And is he? There you go. Boom. Yeah,
New chair?
well, I figured, no, so Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity, sent it to us.
Oh, okay.
And it's been sitting in this box. I'm like, I might as well put it together.
Sure.
I'm on a parts delay with everybody.
Oh, for the starter and everything?
So I need a rebuild kit for this one, for the starter. I need, we're doing I've got a full overhaul project going here. Now let me move these guys around. Hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna put them over here. And get in the middle there. Up. So we got this one's got a full rebuild we're doing, and then Frankie, we got the kingpins that we got to sort out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be. We got a lot, but it's just a lot of parts.
Did you research the kingpin stuff?
Yeah. So I don't want to start that one until I get the Ram done.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be down a vehicle. And I was like, shit, we're only a month away from summer, you know?
Yeah, well, you're in summer now. It's just slow getting here.
Yeah. So I've got a buddy that's going to come down. We're going to replace the lifters, the rods, the cam. And I'm putting
cam too?
The cam. Well, yeah, you got to do it right, you got to.
Oh, okay.
And then to avoid.
Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, to avoid the problem in the future, we're going to put actually a Hellcat high pressure oil pump, because the thing that hurts these engines is sitting and idling. Yeah, so we're going to put the high pressure oil pump, and I think we'll be in really good shape. So, pretty excited. I'm probably going to do that on like the 20th.
Okay.
Hopefully. I still have to buy my buddy's ticket and do all that. I know. But it's just
and you're gonna be
the
doing
world we're living
here.
in. Yeah, I mean, honestly, what I could do though, I could drag one of these cars out. I've got a portable AC. We could do it in here. That
Well,
might.
the thing is, man, you got to have room when you're working on the front end.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I can maybe face it inwards. Do it on that side.
yeah.
Portable AC. We'll still probably have to have the garage open. It's a really good point. It's what we're trying to avoid doing it, but it's just
Got to get it done.
gotta get it done.
Yep.
I mean, the stars have aligned pretty well so far. but
So now you're seeing somebody to get the star readings, huh?
yeah. Well, so this is paid off now. I got that part squared away.
Yeah.
Got all the title stuff squared away on this one. Still have to do the title on this one.
Yeah, but you're not running up and
Yeah.
down the road, so you don't have to worry about it.
But I just need to get the parts, get my buddy's plane ticket, request the time off, which they won't. It'll just be like 1 day off. I'll just do like a long weekend, you know?
Yeah.
And then it should be good. Hopefully.
Yeah, pulling apart's gonna be the easiest thing, and then putting
Yeah.
it back together, it's not gonna be bad. It's just time consuming.
Yeah.
Because you gotta torque everything and.
Right. And we got Mater and Billy. Let me just make sure to say hi to everybody. Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. Did you ever end up finding the channel on there?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice.
for the most part, ran into some obstacles, so I had to quit early. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I tuned in a little bit. Yeah.
Nice. You hear Blue howling?
Yeah.
This would be good. I'm excited to put that vise to use.
Now what?
The vise that bolts onto here.
Oh, is it for a vise? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah.
a chair.
No. My
like,
buddy
oh.
bought the vise and the stand. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to get. There we go. It's so hard with the lives because you get the wrong angle, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did the farmers market and cars and coffee this morning.
There you go.
It was a good time. Good time for sure.
Yeah, I just got the wife's car. She's leaving for California tomorrow.
Oh really?
Yeah, so
What's she doing out there?
they're going to, her and the kid are going to go see the Kiss Museum thing.
Oh okay.
So
That's cool.
it's all good.
Kiss Museum.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had that.
Some guy is sponsoring it, I guess, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's how old's Gene now?
Oh, you're asking somebody who doesn't really care.
You're not a Kiss fan?
No. I don't,
Country all the way?
no. No, I like the old time rock and roll, but it's like, you know, there's a lot of those guys I just, it's not important, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Got too many other things to think about than have to worry about music all the time.
Yeah.
And it's probably bad of me, but
Look, see you never bored. And Mofo. Mater. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in here. There's 7 people watching us right now.
okay.
Tell my
good.
phone overheats. My phone might overheat.
Yeah, it's gonna start getting warm out here, I'm gonna tell you. There's supposed to be rain today, right?
Really?
Well, I mean, that's what my wife keeps saying. Yeah, the wind's supposed to start blowing and we're supposed to get some rain. Good chance of it, I should say.
I would be cool with some rain for
Yeah,
sure.
I would too. Cool things down a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoyed that winter.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I mean, it doesn't do that much here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy that's coming to help me, he said we could get the Ram done in a day
Really? Okay.
with all of that.
Well, you know what? My hat's off to him then.
No, this guy's good.
Yeah, no, I'm saying my
he's
hat's off
good,
to him.
Yeah.
No, that's
But I wanna do whatever I can, you know, because to me I'm excited to kind of learn it too, you know.
Hell, I might even just come down and watch it too.
Yeah, you're more welcome.
I might learn something.
Yeah. Well, and it was kind of nice. I don't know if Cars on the Fritz is still in there, but my buddy Cars on the Fritz, he's another YouTuber. He lives on the other side of the freeway, kind of same distance from the freeway on the opposite side.
Yeah.
And he's yeah. Here, let me grab him. Can you hand me his leash? That dog. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
The neighbor's complaining again?
No, but definitely don't want that.
Yeah.
Blue just wants to
Blue.
be in on the action. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, you know Victor.
Come on, baby.
You know Victor.
Come on.
We had to grab old Blue.
All right, baby.
Can you guys see Blue? Here we go. Down, down. There's Blue. Ah. All right, hold on. Let me move these guys back. There we go. Yeah, we I forgot what I was talking about. This will keep him at bay. He won't pull off anyways. Hopefully. Yeah, no, I'm excited to get the truck done.
Yeah. No, I would be too. Yeah.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
And it'll have AC and lots of horsepower.
Still got hard horsepower right now. I still want to take that engine and put it in my Toyota.
That'd be pretty cool. Why not?
I don't think the Toyota would stand up to it though.
You don't think so?
No, the rear end. No.
Yeah. I figured out what I'm gonna do with Morticia.
What?
And it's not gonna be popular, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put Cummins diesel engine in it.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll coal. It's the same size. It'd be like a straight
Really?
6. Yeah, it'd be like about the same size.
Isn't it longer?
I don't know. We'll find out. It's got a bit of room under there, though. I don't know. I mean, it's an idea. It may or may not pan out, but
Yeah, then you even have to worry about all the spark plugs. And then you
yeah.
have to worry about his oil and air cleaners.
The problem is those engines have become so popular, like they're a little overpriced, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I don't like about it. So I don't know. But just do something different is what I was thinking. But
It'd be. I'm going to tell you, you're going to get a lot of people watching him because they're not going to.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, people would not like it.
Well, I'm not going to say they wouldn't like it. It's just it's different, and people aren't going to be used to seeing something like that in the car.
Well, it'd be Dodge with Dodge.
You know, if you lived, I think like other countries.
Yeah.
It's like Toyota. They build. I think probably Nissan too. They build diesels for their cars and trucks.
Yeah.
But not here in the United States for some reason. And I don't understand.
Bet you that changes.
Well, I don't know. It hasn't.
Yeah.
it's weird because I know that like down in South America,
Yeah.
because I've seen some videos on some cars down there, and they've got diesels in them. And it's like, okay, well, we know that VW puts diesels in there.
Yeah.
But Toyotas, no, not here anyway. And then, you know, like overseas stuff, they put diesels in them instead of putting gasoline engines in them. So I don't know what the hoo-ha is on that, but
Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to change with all the manufacturing because now all the requirements are changing, you know. Be interesting to see if they bring some of that to the States. You think they will?
you know what? Let's see what this tariff stuff does.
Yeah.
I know prices are going to go sky high here for a little while anyway. Hopefully they come back down, but I'm skeptical. I just don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And that's the real dilemma.
Right. Shoot, why is this not tightening? There we go. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. I hit the camera button. Just worried, trying to get it to a cooler spot, but yeah.
I just don't know what the overall agenda. I know is what it is, but I mean I just don't know how they're going to get from A to B.
Yeah.
And it's
I don't know. Be a lot of construction building all these plants.
yes, sir.
It's a lot of
jobs.
A lot of work that has to happen overnight.
Well, yeah. To get back where we were before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I bet they could repurpose. I bet a lot of those buildings are still there, though.
Well, see what kind of gets me is Biden kicked off all the computer stuff, the chip stuff.
Yeah.
And I know they've been right down south here. They've been going gangbusters on a couple of different plants for not IBM. One of the name brands.
Yeah.
They've been going crazy building, and then all of a sudden they stopped, and it's like now Trump says, yeah, no, we're going to get that going, so all the chip manufacturing's here instead of in China, which is good.
Yeah.
But I'm just, what happened to the difference there between the two?
Right.
So I'm just waiting to see what happens. Because, I mean, like if the reason why cars went up so much is because the chips were all manufactured, in Taiwan or China?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, just wait to see what happens next. And that's all we can do.
Well, I kind of think it's like, when you clean your room, you got to get the room dirty before it gets clean again.
Yeah.
I think it'll work out good.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I don't know where they're at as far as, how close they were to manufacturing.
Yeah. Well, shoot, look how quick all these buildings went up over here.
No, huh? It's
nuts.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we moved out here, there was nothing out here but desert. And now you got Amazon right down here below us, and then you got all these different buildings. They went up like gangbusters.
Yeah, they really did.
Like crazy.
Yeah. Blue! Say hi to Blue. Can they see him? Can't tell. You're going too low. Anyways, Blue's out here with us. Working on this thing. Ah! There we go. It's like bending too much. Stay. Boom. There, kind of. There you Yeah. It'd be interesting to see. Anything new at work?
Yeah, there's a lot of construction going on down here. I mean,
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're building. It's different stuff. I mean, they're renovating the parks. They're building several new buildings. They're going to build a new admin. They're going to build. They're building new houses now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a lot. They're keeping us really hopping. So.
That's good.
Yeah, I'd rather not be so busy,
Right.
but wish we could slow down just a little bit.
Yeah. Work's been insane for me.
Heavy.
Heavy's, yeah, it's like, it's a good problem though. It's really the problem that you want to have with what I do, but it's been nuts. But I'll take it over the ladder.
Well, at least you got a job, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of people that aren't as fortunate.
My wife asked me this morning, "Can you work for another 9 years?"
You're like, can I or do I want to?
I told her no.
Yeah.
There ain't no way. I said I'm just about done.
Yeah, that's.
Between my back and my knees now. Unless I don't want to just sit in a chair either. So.
Yeah.
But then I come home and it's all the honeydews.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, which is more taxing, I guess.
yeah, well, the boss at home is more stringent than the one I got at work.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. I got a long time before I retire. And knowing how expensive my hobbies are.
Well, yeah.
Might be a minute. That's okay.
Well, you're still a young man though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're in trouble.
No. So.
Well, that's good. No trouble's good.
Yeah, so.
And we still got Street Fox, Mater, Anfield, Mofo. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat, guys. I apologize. Never Bored. And Billy Bobowski and Tim Windsor. Boom. 6 people hanging out with us. Not a bad sized crowd.
Yeah, when we get off here, I'll tell you.
Oh, you got some fun stories?
I got a good one.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to hear that. Those are always fun. And I think we're ready for the crown on the cake. Okay, there we go. Is there any way I can have you hold blue for a second?
Sure.
Blue, here.
Come here, buddy. Come
Back
here.
up, back up, back up.
There you go. You're a pretty good puppy. Yeah, you know how to do that stuff, huh?
Oh, there we go.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Get me one of them.
Now we got some stability. Boom. Actually, move these guys over here. Move even farther, actually. There we go. Boom. What do you think, Victor?
I think it looks nice.
Not too bad, huh? Pull that in. Yeah, this is killer. It's funny, you don't realize how much you need one until you have one and start using it.
And you don't have one and you can't. Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can work miracles with them things.
Oh, yeah. This is really one way to put it. Yeah, look at that. There you go. Just enough space. I think Blue's loving being outside. What do you think, Blue?
Probably wondering what in the world are you doing?
Yeah, normally it's nap time for him. Wait, what?
Hot out there, buddy.
Yeah.
You'll come back up here. There you go. Now you're in the shade.
Huh. Maybe we have to go with 2 bolts. 1 on 1. Like that. That'd be fine. That would work. That's interesting. Well, this is probably a general stand, though. I don't think it's necessarily specifically for
specific
that.
for the bike, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you could do?
Huh.
After you get it bolted down, get you a drill and drill the other hole.
That's true. I might do that too. Yeah, I like that. And this. I'll move this too. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll work.
Blue.
That'll work.
Hot out there, buddy. Come on. Come on. There
Yeah.
you go.
What's up, Blue?
Uh-oh.
He's such a weenie. For being such a big dog, he's a big weenie. Put that there. Who else we got in here? Queen Bee, what's going on? Thanks for joining in. Chris, what's up, brother? Still got Street Fox, Mater, Mofo, Neverboard. 7 people watching us. You know what that means?
Huh.
We're entertaining. gotta have some entertainment.
Well, yeah, they're probably sitting back laughing at us.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
We're turning a 1-man job into a 2 and 1 dog job. Huh? I'm Blue. Yep. Alright. Hey, this is killer though. This is definitely something I needed.
Yes, sir. Now, my thing is where are you going to put it when you put it up?
One problem at a time, Victor.
Okay, gotcha.
I have no idea.
Ah.
Oh wait, is that? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it's different bolt size.
Huh?
Or it's a different, yeah, it's not.
It's not the same thing.
No. They want to keep me on my toes, apparently.
Wow. Did you use the right nut on it? Or the right bolt?
I don't know.
I mean, they should be all the same.
Would they?
Yeah. That one was on there.
I think I might just do it the wrong way. It's hard to get up in there anyways.
I'm gonna say it, I don't mean anything by it. Did
Yeah.
you lose a nut?
No.
Because there's only one up here. Oh, you got it, you had it in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
There we go.
Yeah, those are the same.
Yeah. We got it. I think we got it. Boom. We're set, Victor.
There you go.
One project down. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. It's cool you can pivot this thing too.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Lock her down.
Lock her down. Oh, we got the little, these deals. I think this goes on there.
Called protection.
I'm trying to use
What?
protection
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Yep, protection.
Like that, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's just little magnets. That's cool. Nice. There we go, Victor.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, look, it's got the little different things you can hold. Hey, that's killer. Look at that. Not bad, Victor.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And I got 2 extra bolts out of it.
Yeah, but you'll be using those here pretty soon.
Yeah. Gonna drill a couple holes.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah. I could probably just do it now. No, I won't do it now because his feet. I don't want to get slivers in the paws. Well, that's cool. That's done. Boom. Now we can put that together and we can get the 52 going again. Alright, so let's see. Hold on. See, I'm telling you, look, we got perfect amount of room. We can fit a diesel in there. And move you guys over here.
Are the diesels, do they make the blocks that small?
I don't know. Yeah, it is kind
Because I
of
was
small.
thinking a diesel, well, I don't know, I could be wrong. I was thinking the diesel would be a little.
A little
longer,
Hey, you want
yeah.
me to take blue for you?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Good boy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we don't have enough room.
I think you'd have to revamp and bring your radiator
Bring
out.
it back, yeah.
And then,
Which we could do that.
because you got, I don't know. You'd have to get some measurements,
Yeah.
figure out what you can and can't do. But I'm thinking if it's some of those diesels are just because the pistons are so big around. Now, I'm just saying, I'm used to working off of trucks,
Yeah.
you know, or looking at trucks that they've got bigger pistons in them, so the block is longer.
Right.
So they may make a small one. I've just never heard of them being in a car. An American car, should say.
Well, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoehorn it in there.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe. I don't know. You're right, though. I mean, it might be way too big. But I think, we could always cut into the fenders a little if we needed to.
yeah, that's another thing too. Where's the motor mount's going to be hooking up to?
That we'd have to do some custom something for sure. What do you guys think? Should we put a diesel? There we go. Let's see blue down there. There's blue. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I do need to, see, that's a problem right now. Like, I need more parts to get any other progress.
Okay, so my wife just sent me this. It says, so it's later on this afternoon, 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, possibly this afternoon.
Really?
First alert weather day for Sunday. Winds ramp up, highs dropping into the 80s. gusts 25 to 30. Sunday, an air quality alert is going to be out from Maricopa to now. There will be a 20% chance of thunderstorms on Sunday afternoon.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good though. We could definitely use some rain. Need some rain and some parts. There we go. Yeah, I'd say this thing's ready to go. We still gotta get the starter done, but I think I might get the rebuild kit for the starter. Do you mind handing me that tripod right there when you get a second? I thought this smaller one was going to be better, but there's nowhere to put people without dragging this table around. There we go. All right, almost lost you guys there for a second. And you can put them a little higher too. There we go. Yeah, we still got Mater, Queen Bee, Anfield, Mofo. Yeah, we got a pretty decent crowd going. All right. Yes, this is the hard part. Now it's like I can take stuff apart, but I still need more parts. Parts.
Don't take them apart until you got the stuff to put it back together with, and you lose the parts, the bolts and stuff.
Yeah. You know, I think I might put the starter in there too. All right, we got number 1. What's up, brother? And oh, is Bill in here? Somebody said hi, Bill. Is Bill here? Oh yeah, there's Bill. What's up, brother? We were just putting together the vise right there. So we just got the vise built. And yeah, we got our buddy Victor. What's up? Boom. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this bad boy right in here for now, so I don't trip over it. I'm gonna go.
Ooh, your washer.
Oh yeah. Dang. There's not a good spot for the bolts.
As long as you know where everything is when you go back.
That's the $1 million question. Will I remember?
Were you able to get a different starter, or are you gonna send that one in, or what did you decide?
I think I'm gonna, I don't know. Well, no, I'm gonna rebuild it because a new one is like a couple $100.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I rebuild that, it's like 50.
Okay. Yeah, give it a shot anyway, huh?
Yeah, but I'm also kind of torn because I'll probably rebuild it. But I need to probably mess with the clutch and some things, so I'm also kind of getting to a head point where I'm like, maybe I just pull it out. Just pull the whole engine out. You know what I mean?
What do you got to do to the clutch? Just replace it, or what?
Well, yeah, the clutch, pressure plate, all that kind of thing.
Right.
But I'm like, maybe I'll just pull it out and then just put a new engine in it. You know what I mean?
Put a new engine in it.
Yeah.
Like, were you just thinking the diesel, or were you thinking of something else?
Oh, I don't know what engine really, but I'm gonna have to swap something, I think. I'll take the hood off too. Might be a good time to take the hood off. I don't know. We're kind of at that point where it's like everything's about to really become a big thing.
Challenge.
Yeah, which is fine, but like the ram's gonna get ripped apart. The kingpins, that's gonna be a big deal. And with this one, I think I'm ready to just pull the drivetrain out of it. and then get a replacement, you know. Because honestly, each one of these components, 50, 100 bucks, you know, it's gonna start at one point. I could buy new something, you know. I don't know. But the starter, I could replace the starter. Maybe it drives around a little bit. So maybe I'll do that first. It's hard because you get to like this tipping point. We've done all this work with all the other stuff. I hate to just waste all that effort, you know.
Yep.
So,
Well,
man, we got quite a few people. We still got one, Mater, Mofo, Queen Bee, Bill, Neverboard. Yeah, it's got a fair amount. 9 people.
oh, that's good.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, well, at least I got the vise built. And now, I don't know. That's why I was like, today maybe I'll just focus on cleaning the garage. I mean, it's only going to be probably 1 or 2 weeks before the ram's going. I'll get the ram, then I'll do the kingpins. Once those are done, I can really get crazy with this thing. I think I'm going to get crazy with it once those 2 are done.
Did you ever look any more? I don't know. Maybe I asked you before on the kingpins. Did you?
Yeah. Well, so I think I have a lot of the parts that I need to do it. I just need to get, there's some other bushings.
Okay.
So I want to replace any of the bushings that I need
Right,
to
right,
while I'm stuck doing that job anyways. So I just need to order those, verify the parts, order those.
Did on the YouTubes that you watched, did they have much of a problem getting them out and that kind of stuff, or no?
Yeah, it's not a fun job. I mean, it seems doable though. Like Bill was sending me a couple videos because some of the guys are saying that you have to get the machine shop to like
Press them out.
press them out.
See, that's what
So
I was telling you.
yeah,
The guy that did mine, he was with a rosebud torch.
yeah,
So it's like, I know it's not, you know, cake to walk up there and just take and, you know, hit it with
Yeah,
a hammer
yeah.
type thing and they just drop out. It's
Right,
like,
right.
There's a tight fit.
yeah.
So I don't know how.
It's going to be a bit for sure, but I think, you know, if I get my RAM done, I'm not going to be so stressed about it because right now, like I drive Frankenstein for my own driving whenever, you know. So once that's up and running, I won't be without a vehicle, so to speak.
Right.
You know, so
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, it's gonna. It might be a pain. I'm gonna have to replace the tires. Gonna burn the tires out of it too. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. If after you get those kingpins changed, you have to take it in for a front end job too.
Yeah.
Alignment.
Yeah. No, it's true. Well, can I have you hold on one more second so I can move this vise? Is that
Yes,
okay?
sir. Be happy to.
Thank you. I'm gonna move these guys one more time. Hold on, peeps. We gotta move this vise back. There we go. Alright. I bet you this thing comes in real handy though.
You know it will.
You know, that digs into your hands.
Now comes the time you have to think about where you're going to put it.
Yeah, seriously. I might have to get rid of this table, actually. Put that table back too. This I could get rid of. I might need that space. I'm about at the. Need to throw some things away. Something's got to get out of my way. But this table's kind of handy though.
It is. I didn't notice you had a engine lift.
Oh yeah.
That makes things handy.
Yeah, no, I got that's what I use the engine of my truck.
Is that a wire feed
Yep.
welder? Oh,
Yeah.
I got one of those ones too.
Wire and TIG stick, whatever. So shoot, maybe I'll just leave
Is
it.
that 120?
Yeah, but it likes to pop breakers too, though.
Oh.
Yeah. So actually, what I'll do is I'll plug it into the dryer, 220.
Oh, it's 220.
Well, no, you can run 120 on it.
Yeah, but you have
But yeah. But the
Yeah.
dryer being 220, I usually
Yeah,
run it
yeah.
up there.
Yeah, no, mine. I got a Lincoln at home, and it does really good on 110.
Lincolns are the legit ones, aren't they?
You know what? I did some work for a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Who isn't working down there anymore. And he says, hey, I can't afford to pay you anything, but how would you like to have a brand new Lincoln?
Oh, no way.
Yeah, a Lincoln welder.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I've already got a Lincoln welder. My dad gave me his. It's you know, and it's the arc welder. You know,
Yeah.
the big. You know, it's.
Right,
He
right.
says no. I mean, he says 110, and you
Yeah.
plug it into the wall, and you can just. You can't do thick stuff. But,
Yeah.
it'll do light stuff. And I said, okay. I
Yeah.
said, that's fine. And he brought it over and gave it to me, and it's like, yeah, no, this is nice.
That thing's been awesome.
Yeah, they work well.
Yeah, no, I really like it. It's I use it for all of my exhaust on my truck.
There you go.
Yeah. So no, it worked out great, and I've used it a handful of times, and it's always done really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like it.
Marvelous.
5 cars and only one's. Well, this one's fine. This one runs. It just needs a couple small things, really. Not too
Well, I mean,
bad.
actually, the Dodge runs.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can move it. I could probably drive it, but I don't want to risk.
Tearing it up.
Yeah, if it goes south on me, like
Yeah,
really south, it
yeah.
could be really bad.
And it will be more expensive.
Yeah. Well, and then too, like, if it starts ripping apart those cam lifters where it's putting metal shavings in the engine, you know.
No, that's what I mean. It's not worth
Yeah.
the risk.
So right now I'm just like, I won't drive it until we get it done.
Right.
But yeah, I love the truck though. It's awesome.
That's the truck I ran in the back end of my 06.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Same style, huh?
Well, yeah, but I think it was a 4-wheel drive, and it had a brush guard on the front.
Yeah.
And when he popped me, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, those brush guards are intense.
Yeah. So I wasn't real happy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
Yeah. No, he was a young kid.
Yeah.
He come out from the driver's seat, and he says, "Hey," he says, "are you all right?" That's why I had a big old gash on my head, and I said, "Well, yeah, I think so." And I looked in the mirror and seen that, and it's like, "Oh crap!"
Ugh.
So, I mean, everything just flew around inside the truck.
Yeah.
Hat came out, my head hit the steering wheel, and
Oof.
it's like, man, you hit me solid, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, he hit me good. So anyway, I just went right directly to the hospital, and
I mean, at least it didn't end up being worse.
well,
Messed up your back pretty good.
yeah, it messed me up. Yeah, there's.
People don't think about the damage they cause, you know.
Yeah, I know. Well,
It's unfortunate. Yeah.
yeah, he was. I know what he was doing.
Playing
Young
on
guy.
his phone. Yeah. I hate when people text and drive.
Yep.
Oh, did you see I got a new dash cover, by the way?
Oh, you did too. huh?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, sir. Keep it all nice and keep it from cracking on you.
Yeah, it's still, I gotta go in there and mess with it, but you know.
Yeah, no, those
Keep the cracks
those are wonders.
away.
Those help you.
Yeah, and it was only like 20, 30 bucks, something like that. It wasn't
Right.
really wasn't bad.
Not Walmart. Amazon or
Oh, Amazon, yeah. Well, and it came in a roll, and then so I laid it out, and now it's kind of settling, but it had all the wrinkles in it, you
Yep.
know.
yeah.
But I might buy a nicer one, but for now, just to keep it
You just need something
protected.
to protect it. Yeah. Keep the UVs off of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially with summer coming.
Yeah. That's. Yeah.
That'd be good. It's gonna be a good truck.
Well, they are mean. I know that. They get up and boogie.
Oh yeah. Oh, this thing flies. It's killer. That's why I bought it. You know, because I remember I test drove it when it was new, and I gave it a little bit of gas, and it was like, oh man, this has got some power
Some
behind
gumption.
it. Yeah. So then I was like, all right.
You just have to keep a look over your shoulder all the time.
Yeah. The problem is they don't sell that anymore. You can't buy that. I probably would have been tempted to buy one new if you could find one for reasonable, but they're all $100,000 and not to get a single cab truck, you know? I don't know.
Well, you know, everybody's going to the double cabs, and that's what I wanted too. But it's like, you know, it was more of a wife thing. She said, you don't need anything like that. It's like, well, yeah, but it's not a need; it's a want.
Yeah.
And I said, well, you get something like mine, that Honda CRV. You
Yeah.
get better gas mileage. I said, wait a minute. I said, how many times? I think I told you this before.
Yeah.
How many times have I hauled stuff for you and your mom? And it's like, you know, too many. And it's like, no, I want a pickup. I said, if I'm going to be happy, I want a pickup. I said, I can't put, you know, she wanted to move a dresser one time. I said, you cannot put that in the CRV. It ain't going to happen.
No.
I said, in the truck, yeah, you can put that in there and go down the road.
Yeah.
And, well, okay. It's like, yeah, you know, it's.
Yeah.
So.
I like the double cabs, but I'm surprised they really don't have both options that much right now, you know?
Double cabs are what's selling, they're hot.
Yeah.
Because most families, or I should say most guys have families. And, you know, you got kids, and I like the fact that trucks are unlike cars. They sit up, and you got, if somebody hits you, at least you're up, and if a car hits you, it's gonna like go down, or you know, it's gonna take out the lower half. It's not gonna hit you where you're sitting up. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna hurt you, but I'm just saying it's to me, I like it up here.
Yeah.
I don't like it down here. I don't want to drive a glorified go-kart.
Well, and plus they still have steel bumpers and whatnot, you know. Not all of them, I guess, but.
So I got a 2016 diesel that I drive at work, dually.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, they're nice trucks. The thing is, a powerhouse, but the front bumper is crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody hit something while I was on vacation.
Yeah.
I won't fess up to it, but they hit something, and it like divoted, made it look like a V.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Dang. And nobody wanted to claim it, huh?
You know, I get it. People are afraid to say anything.
They probably think they get fired, huh?
Well, I think that's mainly the big deal.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to. And plus, the thing is, you get tagged and people start making fun of you and that kind of stuff. So it's like,
That's true.
And I got a bunch of jokers that I work with anyway, so they like to. Some of them are really stupid.
Yeah.
They think they're funny and they're not. So.
They like to break stuff.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, I had the one guy that started in on me. Yeah, you're the one. And I said, no. At least I haven't had an accident. And he says, what? I haven't had one either. I said, yeah.
Yeah. Sure you haven't.
Yeah. He totaled the truck out. And it's
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's like, why are you saying you didn't when you know you did?
Right. Yeah, at least just own it.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if people already know.
Well, he didn't think I knew. It was one of those things that was kept quiet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was an older truck, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that, you know, you still did this.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, no, I didn't do that. It's like, okay.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna start a new trend with my dragonflies here.
What's that?
With the I'll just drive around with the
With it
dragonfly
on there?
yeah.
And watch it flap back and forth? Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
They seem to work though.
Well, I haven't seen anything today.
Oh, what's going on here? Sad sack. If that. Oh, they're fighting with each other in the chat. Still got one Queen Bee, Mofo, Renegade. What's up, Renegade? Number 1, Mater, Bill, boom. Granddaughter's. Oh, okay, nice. There you go. Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna go water the plants.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go home. I'm watering the trees out back. So,
Oh, yeah? Nice.
yeah, get back on that. And my wife's like getting ready for California trips, so it's like she don't want to mess with any of it.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Trying to help her out a little bit, you know.
Keep them happy.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Well, let me know if you come back out later or something.
Yeah, I will for sure.
All right.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right, take care. See you, Blue.
Blue's like, I want to go. All right, boom, baby.